Hey Capricorn Collective, welcome to your quick session. Interested in a personal session? My email is located in my TikTok and YouTube bio. We're going to get straight into your straight, no chaser messages with some advice pertaining to whatever this is for you. Okay, remember to take the messages as they resonate for you and place yourself where you fit in your life and circumstances. You have ship talking, key on the ring. This is deep, Capricorn. Okay. I'm literally getting the energy of somebody who has been mourning. And mourning, it looks differently for everybody and it will be differently for you all. But specifically, I'm getting somebody has been potentially mourning a person, the loss of a loved one, like physically, or the loss of a connection. Okay. But or for some of you, it could be a bit of both, but I'm getting the energy of somebody just mourning something, holding on to this, this energy of sadness and grief, right? And I'm getting the energy of somebody needing to find an easier way to, which is really no easy way, right? Especially when you're mourning the loss of a loved one, but it's more so like finding a better way to release that pent up energy, right? Because I'm getting the energy that somebody has not been releasing their emotions. Um, it's like it's time to release. Talk more. Find you someone you can trust, who you could really talk to. Some of you may need to go to a professional, whether that's a counselor or maybe you need an actual reading, or maybe this reading will be your confirmation. Put it wherever it goes. But I'm getting the energy of holding on to emotions, and this is meaning you're not learning the lesson here. Those pent up, built up emotions can sometimes be so suppressed in a way that we typically don't see the decisions and choices we're making. Like, we don't see how those pent up and suppressed emotions affect our choices moving forward. And in this case, Capricorn, you have a legacy to uphold. You have a birthright that is due to you. It's owed to you. It's yours, right? But in order for you to receive whatever this birthright is, you have to openly release whatever has been keeping you feeling stuck or tied down, stagnant, or bind it to pain, grief, resentment, right? I'm getting the energy of like somebody really trying to hold on to these emotions as if they don't affect them, and you're missing the point. You're missing your lesson here. This lesson that you learn, once you learn this, and I'm going to put that out there that you're going to learn this because I want you to win. So this lesson that I'm getting that you keep missing is every time you hold back, every time you say nothing, every time you pretend nothing hurts you or upsets you or disappoints you, you keep repeating a cycle because those pent up emotions that has yet to come out in a healthy way is only putting you into making choices that are not going to healthily align with your birthright. So you're only setting yourself back, right? I see somebody could be a writer, somebody could be a journalist, somebody could need to write, need to journal. Maybe you do music, whatever this is. Put your pain into your music and let it work for you. Okay? You don't have to literally go and talk to somebody if you don't feel comfortable doing that. I'm not pushing you to do anything you don't want to do, but I'm pushing you to do something that is good for you in a way that it's good for you. So if that means not literally talking to an actual person in the flesh, then go and talk to your book. Let your pen talk to your book. Okay? Put on music that inspires you to be you, live in your truth, live in your authenticity. Do something that helps you get out this built up and suppressed energy that you're feeling. Transmute your pain into your power. Okay? Something is faded and something is in the stars. Literally, I'm also getting a lost loved one protects you in the spirit. I'm also getting somebody had to lose somebody in the flesh so they could gain that person in the spirit, because that person wouldn't have been able to take on what you have to take on here. Somebody chose this on purpose. Normally they say we choose our life before we come into it, and I really do. I'm a firm believer of that. You don't have to be, but I am. And I get that somebody chose to end where they ended off in the flesh so that they could begin in the spirit and help you, help guide you, help watch over you. You may feel like you get pushed into a lot of setbacks and it discourages you because you don't know what direction to take after that. You get uncertain or unsure and you don't know how to move forward. Well, you have guidance literally in the physical and the spiritual, more so in the spiritual too, though. That's the thing. Somebody is really looking over you. So this person that you're mourning, if you are mourning the loss of loved one, they are watching over you. They are guiding you. They are a guiding spirit for you here in this room, because don't take this the wrong way, but you were the stronger one when it came to dealing with what comes with this shit here in this room. So they did what they had to do. They met you where they needed to meet you. They connected with you the way they needed to connect with you in this time, in this realm, and they had to move on so that they could help you continue to move on here. It's time to release. Something is really, your life may be unconventional. You may live in an unconventional way, or the way that your stability is going to come along for you, Capricorn, is going to be unconventional. You may have been through a lot of situations where you've been through a lot of changes, a lot of endings. It's time to lace up your straps and remember, you got this. You ain't make it this far for nothing. It's a marathon, literally, not a race. You got decisions to make, and some of these decisions you may not like how they come about. You may not like the decisions you have to make. You may not like the way you may have to make decisions, but you have the literal strength it takes to make these decisions and keep moving forward. Certain people, whether you know this or not, Capricorn, don't have it. They just don't. Some things are either in you or it's not. And in this case, it's in you, not on you. Okay? Your life has been going exactly how it needs to go, and you're being advised to keep pushing. You're being advised to lace up your bootstraps, your skates, your slippers. I don't care what you got on your feet. You may have socks, you may have nothing. You're being advised to keep pushing. Okay? Keep going. Keep that motivation in you. Keep figuring shit out. Map out what you want to do, where you want to go, how you want it to look. It may not work exactly how you got it mapped out, but as long as you got a plan, that's what matters. And you may not know, but your life is guided. Now, depending on the path you choose, it depends on the circumstances, and it depends on if it'll be easier or if it'll be a little more difficult and challenging. It depends on the choices you make, but that's why you got to release whatever you got pent up so you can start making more better choices, or more choices that are aligned with your birthright to get you that much closer to what belongs to you. So it all depends on how you choosing to go. Do you want to keep living in grief? Do you want to keep mourning and holding on to past pain, resentment, and regret? Or are you ready to release that? Are you ready to transmute that energy into what you are made to do, into what belongs to you? Your advice with separation and date here, Capricorn. Listen, all things work for the greater good. Okay? Don't make it harder on yourself than it really has to be. Take your time. There's no rush. This is a marathon, not a race. It's all about slowing up, being steady, and choosing the best decisions for you, the best outcome for you, but not in a manipulative way, in a way that actually shows your passions, what you're passionate about, your playful side. Put the energy into what works for you and take your time, but get back out there. Okay? Do not settle. There's something spiritual going on here. You got spiritual protection in your life, and you may be spiritual yourself. Your message from the universe says, don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow, so it is necessary to experience the difficult times. That's when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of a dark tunnel. You got this. Keep going. Stay prayed up. Stay blessed up. I love you. I love you, Capricorn. And until next